What's up, guys? Here inside the new trailer that we just bought. Got a really good deal for it, and so here I'll give you guys a quick tour of it and see what you guys think. Hey guys, working on Wanda today, getting the rest of the windows in. I got about 8 more left to do. So guys, show you guys kind of how I do that in the process of sealing the windows up. So yeah, let's check it out. So first thing is getting the, Max, get back. So first thing is getting the windows all clean. This is one that is completely clean, and I'll show you guys one that, I mean, yeah, there's these things on here that I haven't got off. I did this dark, well, it was dark last night. But basically you just want to get all of the gunk and stuff off of the windows. And then also you want to make sure you get all of the old caulking off this. There was like a bunch of old caulking in here. So that when you put, what I use is this stuff right here. Putty tape. Right there. You can get butyl tape online. This is the same thing. I got at Ace Hardware, or Ace Economy Supply here where I'm at, and it was a lot cheaper there than online. And it looks like the exact same thing. It's not the same name. It says putty tape. You know, butyl tape says butyl putty tape, I think, or something like that. And so far, it rained yesterday, like downpoured really bad. And none of these windows leaked except for this very first window that I put in. That actually, you can see here, show you. It already, when I was taking this apart, looked like this area was a little bit rusted, like there's been some leaking. And so anyways, if you can see up in, let's see, get my camera in there. Up in there, right there, there's a hole where it looks like it rusted out or something like that. So I gotta seal that up. I don't know, let's see if I can get a good view of the other side. Here, I don't know if we can see on the other side what the, well, actually you can't even see in there. So, oh wait, no, there it is right there. So yeah, there's just like a complete hole right there. And then it makes it worse because right there is where the, I don't know what it's called, I'm gonna call it a gutter. The gutter stops. And so it just pours water right down there. It's just like was straight down into there. But other than that, all the windows, I mean, none of the windows leak. So these last 8 in, I'll show you guys kind of how I do it. So first thing you want to do is, which I would have done this like right after I cleaned these off, then it would have been better. But you want to take a damp cloth and just wipe the area where you're gonna put the putty to make sure you get any gunk or dust that's accrued since I last did it. So I just wipe all that off. Doesn't have to be perfect. The putty sticks pretty well. So yeah, so now we'll get the butyl tape. basically all you need to do is take the butyl or putty tape and measure out the length. Tear it. And let me tell you right now, I'm not an expert at this. I just watched videos on how people did it, so so this may not be totally the right way, but it's worked. So do your research. Don't just listen to me on how I did it, and then it be wrong or something. On there, and then stick it in. Tear off the covering. This is kind of what it'll look like right here. These little edges right here, I just take them and fold them into the corner there, because it looked like there was a lot of buildup right there, like that's how they did it last time. So I just take it and push it in the corner here. And then on the edge here, I just kind of get it folded so that's up on the edge, and then also just kind of like in a L shape right there. So yeah, and then you do the same things on the sides. Measure out what you need. And stick it on there. So same thing on the sides, stick it on there, and then down in the corner, same thing. I just kind of fold it into the corner, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one more piece and put it in the corner just to make sure these corners are extra sealed up. So yeah, I'll put that last piece on there. That's pretty much it as far as the putty goes, just on the sides. And then you just take the window. Make sure you have it the right way. I get the bottom edge in first. Line up the bottom edge. Slide it in, press down, get that putty on the corners, and then just hit it in. A lot of people are using a rubber mallet for this. I just use my hands. And then it's just, there's 2 brackets right here, which I'll grab and screw in there, and that's pretty much it. And like I said, it seals it up, no leaks yet, so. There we go, simple as that. So yeah, it's pretty easy as far as a Windows install go. Like I said, it's the hardest thing is cleaning the gunk off the windows, which I'll show you what a window looks like that's dirty, and what I do to get the gunk cleaned off. One I'm going to do next is the emergency exit number 3 of 4. So as you can see, all this stuff right there, that's old. I don't think they use butyl tape like I thought, but it's old putty or something like that, or old caulking. So basically, you just got to get all that off, and I'll show you guys what I do to get that off. So pretty much what I'm using for this is Goo Off, which originally actually I was using this Goo Gone caulk remover, and it worked. I think it was a little more expensive than this Goo Off, and I ran out of this and just started using the Goo Off, and the Goo Off worked just as good. I gotta get a picture. This is just the Goof Off brand. So this worked just as good. If I kind of thought maybe it would work better. So I got that. I use it's a simple safety scraper and just a wire brush. Pretty simple. Just take it and take the safety scraper first and scrape off whatever. Sorry if you can hear my dog drinking water in the background. Scrape off whatever caulk will come off pretty easily. And after I scrape off whatever caulking will come off easily, take the goo off, I spray it all down. And take the scrubber, scrub. And after I scrubbed for a little while, kind of broke some of the caulking up, then I take the rest, take the safety scraper, and just scrape off the rest that I've gotten loose. So yeah, that side's done, and you just do that for all 8 sides. They gotta do top and bottom too. So. Will you get out of my shot? I'm trying to film here. And not stare at me right in the face. Go. Go. Stay here. Watch out. Go! And then 30 seconds later, the window's clean. Now really, it took me about 18 minutes, it looks like. So that's actually not that bad. I thought it would take me like an hour. Last step is I just spray it off. So yeah, that's how you clean the windows, and then how you put them in. Like I showed you, it's simple. So I got, what did I say? 7 more windows to go. So I'm gonna get on that, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, thanks. Night. Alright, what's up guys? So beginning of the video and the title, just kind of a joke, a little clickbait to get some extra views, right? So no, we are not scratching the bus and traveling in this trailer. We bought this trailer to use parts out of it. And I was going to show you here a couple of parts that we're going to use out of it. First and foremost, the first thing, first reason why we bought it was the fridge. Basically, the total price that we bought this for covers the cost of this fridge. These fridges are not cheap, even used. I was seeing them on Craigslist. I found a used one on Craigslist that was $800 and it was broken. It needed a part on it or something like that. It was a lot nicer than this one and bigger, but this one will do for us, we think. We are a family of 4, so it's gonna be a little bit tight, but I'm pretty good at organizing the fridge and getting everything to fit in there just right. So yeah, so we got this fridge freezer combo that's a 3-way, runs off of propane, electric, and 12 volt. I think that's what I'm saying it right. And the other thing is this stove. It's just a small RV stove. It looks like to me like it's in really good shape. Didn't really get used very often. If you can see that. That's the inside. The other thing we're going to use is the couch. We feel like it's a pretty good sized couch, and it'll fit all of us on it. And then here's the cool thing. I'll show you guys what it does. That's the reason why I'm going to keep it, because then I don't have to build out the couch the way that I was going to. So here, I'll show you real quick. If I get this. So anyway, so you just pull up on it and it folds out into a bed. So that's why we're going to use it. We're just going to, I mean, I may tear the cushions totally off, but I think we're just going to reupholster them. They don't smell or anything like that. It seems like they're in pretty good shape, so just reupholster them. But that little mechanism right there, I'm going to figure out how to get it out of here and then use it on the bus in some way. So then I don't have to build a couch bed combo. Underneath this is the other thing we're going to use, which I can't really show you guys, but there's a water tank underneath there that I'm going to use. That actually is going to, I have 2 water tanks. I have that one and then another one I took out of an RV. They look like they're 2 about like 45 to 50 gallon ones, so combined that'll give us about 100 gallons, and I feel like that's enough for all 4 of us to be off grid for a little while. Those are kind of the big things I'm going to use out of here. I may use the dinette. I don't know. There's a few things that as I dig in, I'm going to try to see if I can use. Like on the bed here, there's some, the bed thing lifts up. And underneath there is like the supports for, I don't know what they're called. Anyways, there's little hinges underneath there that I might take off and use for our bed. They're not super expensive. And then like this I may use, and there's a propane tank on the back. Also the hot water heater, if we don't decide to do an instant on-demand hot water heater, gosh dang it, comes off, then I may use that one if it works. Yeah, I think that's everything I'm gonna use. Yeah, so I'm taking all that stuff because like I said, got this for $400. And I feel like once I take this stuff out, I can easily sell it for at least close to that and make, like I said, that the $400 right there was worth it for this fridge. So yeah, that's the trailer that we just bought, and we're just gonna reuse some of the parts out of it and recycle it and use it in the bus to save money. So yeah, now that you guys know that we're not just scratching everything as far as the bus goes and using the trailer, that would be kind of a crazy thing to do and stupid. Just reusing parts out of a trailer to save some money. Because like I said, I'm trying to, not just because of money, but just trying to do this as cheap as possible. Just because the more money we have, less money I spend on the bus. I mean, still want to be able to live comfortably. The more money we'll have to travel. And now that we're kind of talking about that kind of stuff. Next video, you guys will see, I think I'm going to do a video on how we're planning on making money on the road. You know, it was kind of something that I didn't really want to say on video yet because I wasn't really for sure that we were going to do it. But now I just decided, you know, whatever, we're just going to do it, see if it works. If it works, awesome. If it doesn't, then, you know, we still have money and we can still travel. But we might as well just try to do this and maybe extend it out a little bit. And it's kind of my dream to do this, what we want to do. So if I can, you know, make my dreams happen and travel the United States and, you know, and Canada and all that, and Alaska and maybe Mexico, then that would be awesome. So anyways, thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for a video next Saturday. Hopefully I get this one out on Saturday because I'm currently recording this last part today. I'm going to work on the bus for a little bit and then try to finish the upload. Anyways, thanks guys, and peace out.